Hello everybody, this is Mr. Bowman. Today we're going to be looking at the ALEX topic, the additive property of equality with signed fractions. So all that means is we're going to be using that same property of adding or subtracting something to both sides of the equation with signed fractions, which just means some may be positive and some may be negative. So we don't use that term a lot, so that's all that means. So now we're going to be solving for x, so let's draw our line down here so I know what's on my left and what's on the right side of my equation. So which side has the x? That's on our left over here. So I need to get rid of that 2/5 there. So it's positive. So to cancel it out or to get rid of it, I need to subtract 2/5 so that that adds up to 0. So positive 2/5 minus 2/5 does give you 0, so that will now be gone. But if I do that to the left side, I also need to subtract 2/5 from the right side, which will be a little bit trickier. So this is now 0, so that's gone. So I just have an x left on my left side. Then on this side, I have 1/3 minus 2/5. So I'm going to come off to the side here and work that out. All right, so the trick with this is I need to have a common denominator. And the easiest way to come up with a common denominator is just to multiply our two normal denominators together. So 3 times 5 is 15. So in order to get a common denominator, I will need to multiply this by 5 and this one by 3. And if you do that to the denominator, you also need to do that to the numerator. So if I multiply this denominator by 5, I need to multiply that numerator by 5. Excuse me. If I multiply this denominator by 3, I need to multiply this numerator by 3. So in that case, I do 5 times 1 and 5 times 3 to give me 5 over 15. Just bringing that subtraction sign over, and then 2 times 3 over 5 times 3. So here I have now common denominators of 15, so I can do that subtraction. So all I have to do, 5 minus 6 is negative 1 over 15, and that's your final answer to our problem.